It's March 16th, 2017. I want to do a quick review of my 2015 Yamaha R3. It's actually my wife's bike. I bought it for her for Christmas. I bought it in November of 2015. I hid it until Christmas morning. Actually, I bought a little remote control motorcycle and I hid the keys to this in the battery compartment of it, so that when she went to put her batteries in, there was the Yamaha key. Anyways, so we've had it a year and a half, close to a year and a half. It only has 500 miles on it. Let's see, bought it in November. She didn't ride it till January like 15th of 2016 because just horrible weather. She rode it, and then come springtime, actually about this time last year, got a recall notice. It said, hey, don't drive your bike because it'll lock up and you'll crash, or don't drive your bike because the clutch will go out and you'll crash. So I had 2 recalls. Actually, where I work, I'm only off Sunday, Monday, so those happen to be the days that bike shops are closed. So it took me, I don't know, several weeks. I got some days off. We loaded up the bike, took it an hour away. The local local Yamaha shop's an hour away. So we went and we dropped it off. They said, well, we got to order parts. It'll be a couple weeks, we'll get it done. Almost a little over 3 months later, they said they had it done. So we went and picked it up. Peak riding season was over. We got to ride it a little bit. Then it got both me and my wife's busy season at work, so we didn't get to ride it a whole bunch. And then went all winter, and then lo and behold, beginning of March, get another recall. Don't ride it, it'll catch fire. Has fuel valve problem. So, okay, you know, no big deal. The recall says it'll take an hour and a half to fix. Take it, drop it off. It's like a $7 part, they'll fix it. Okay, well, I called the Yamaha dealership that's an hour away, and they told me that they are no longer a Yamaha dealership. I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna take it back where I actually bought it, which is back where I'm from, which is about 6 hours away. So we actually loaded up in my little beater S10, and we're gonna make the 6-hour journey to drop it off. Well, that dealership called me and they said, hey, we looked it up, and that other dealership that did the first 2 recalls never filed the paperwork. It doesn't show that you ever received the recalls. Really? They said, yeah. I said, well, I wonder if they even did them. You know, they had it a little over 3 months. Maybe they didn't even touch it, just gave it back. Well, they said, well, we're gonna go ahead and take it back apart, make sure, because it's never been filed. Yamaha sent us paperwork saying you needed to still have it done when they come get the other one done. So we're gonna deal with that. You know, other than the 3 recalls and all the time that it's taken, the fact that I have to haul it, you know, the closest Yamaha dealership is 4 hours. So, you know, it's only 2 more hours to take it back to where I bought it, back home. So we're gonna do that. But in the 500 miles, I've ridden it, I don't know, 100 and something miles. My wife's ridden it several hundred miles. I'm a big fat guy. It rides, drives fine, runs fine, stops fine, handles fine with me on it. You know, it's not even out of the break-in yet, so I really haven't hot-rodded it at all. Haven't even got the nubs off the tires yet. My wife, she's 5'3", 100 pounds. It fits her perfect. You know, to me, it's kind of like riding a scooter. To her, it's almost like riding a sport bike. You know, it just fits. So if you're looking to buy one, beware the warranty work. Might take forever. But if you're small, You know, it'll fit you perfect. And if you're a big guy, you know, I weigh 240 pounds, 5'8", it fits me fine. I can drive it all day, and it wouldn't bother me a bit. But that's about all I have to say about it now.